Beyond the Barricade with your host, Dollar Bill, the cleaner, and the brain. Let's get started.
Happy tiring Monday, folks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep. And I would like to introduce our special guest, Jimmy Hart.
Woo!
Woo!
I'm coming to get your thing.
Eat your heart out, Rick Springfield. Literally.
Rick Springfield.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Wah,
Don't
wah,
care.
wah.
I'm too young.
That's why it's called YouTube and a wrestling album.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I
Yeah.
already know the crap that
So.
that brings.
It's a lot of clap.
Yep.
So, what is on the agenda today, boys?
We are finishing the quiz.
What
I said
quiz?
The Great Wrestlemania Quiz, Part 2. We only got halfway through it last week.
Mm.
Yep. We went to 20.
Yep. And we got 20 to go.
So, let's remind everybody
Yes.
the score.
What's the score?
T-Bone has 8 and MGD has 7.
And
Damn.
what are they fighting for?
$25 gift card from Amazon.
And what was the quiz on?
Wrestlemania.
All right.
We're up
40
to
years of WrestleMania, 40 questions.
40. Yep. All insanity.
Indeed.
Good stuff. Do. So let's see. Are they here or are other contestants here?
I'm asking you who's in the room right now, so trying to find out who's in.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me 1 second. My screwball cat came tear-assing through and pulled my plug out of the computer.
In other words, your schoolboy cat has a zoomies.
Indeed. The screwball kitten, 10 months old, 11 months old now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord, he's got the zoomies and he's going up and down stairs now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what am I going to do with this cat?
You're going to love it no matter what.
Yeah, that's true. Little screwball. Every time he comes close, I hear the Jaws theme.
Dan.
Pretty much, yeah. Because he likes to. He'll be all cutesy, and you start giving the scritches. Chomp!
Yep, he pounces.
He doesn't even pounce. He doesn't even pounce. He just lays there and he just turns and bites you.
Ah.
Little nut job.
I was like, you should have called your cat numbnuts.
Can't really do that anymore.
Yeah, I know.
We took care of that.
Okay, no nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's now known as Mounds.
Oh, look who's in the room. We got Fitzy. We got Fitz Balor in the house.
A week too late.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, get over here. Come along and say hi to us.
Yeah.
Want to join the show? Yeah,
Why
join
not?
in.
Yeah. Why not? Then maybe you should stop getting drunk.
You passed out again?
Yeah, he's always passing out.
It's like, no, dude. Come on. Get over here. No passing out. Last out last week during Raw. Well,
That's surprising because it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, got on tonight. It was just like some crazy.
So,
Yeah. What do you
so
think the whole thing?
did Rhea vacate the title tonight?
Yeah.
She did.
Yep.
Holy shit!
Her arms in the
What
sling.
happened to her?
I only did so far some part with some part with her arm because that's her. That's where we saw her arm in the sling. So that was probably
I'm
might have been
guessing
injury.
probably a shoulder injury.
Probably when she felt that she took the hair shots.
I'll tell you what, man. I watched. If there's one thing from last week that I watched, it was that chair that Liv Morgan threw, and holy shit, that looked like I felt a Briscoe through that.
Mm-hmm.
She got some power behind that toss.
Yeah, that was just like crazy. It's a sprocket fairy. Yo, hi. Ella. Guy gives a hello.
Hello, Sprocket Patty. How are you doing?
Let's see.
So, join us. All right. Oh man. So let's see how they're gonna pull this off. Who do you think's gonna be the next women's world champion?
God. I mean, some of the signs were pointing to Liv have like Morgan getting the title and then just holding on until Rhea comes back, but I doubt it's gonna last that long.
It's gonna be Santina Morella. She's gonna make her comeback. Well, her
Santina.
brother.
I
is
think a
the
couple weeks. Well, I think like 2 weeks ago or something, we were talking about 2 weeks ago for the Hall of Fame inductions.
Right.
We were talking about Mr. Sacco for the Hall of Fame, and I
Yeah.
think one of you guys suggested that the Santino Cobra should induct it.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I mean, think
that.
about it; it would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mm,
One sock to another.
I mean, it helps me in my argument saying that that's not a real Hall of Fame then. 'Cause there's a lot of people who should not be in that Hall of Fame that are.
Oh, I'll agree with you on that one. I'll give you a perfect example.
All right.
Drew
Coco.
Carey.
Who?
Coco Beware.
Nah, I would say he should be in it.
I
don't think
like,
so.
I felt like for enhancement talent, he was one of the biggest.
But
And
still,
he was very valuable
okay,
to the
fine.
company.
If we're putting enhancement talent in, then there's one person that definitely needs to be there.
Brawler.
Yep.
I thought he was already in it.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so
Let's
either.
find out. Yeah, I don't think he's in.
I always thought he was. I guess not.
Nah.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, he does have a slammy.
Yeah, he's got to slam me a lot for the worst idea. Abe Knuckleball Schwartz on strike in '94. All right, let's talk jobbers that should be in there. Let's talk
SD
about.
Jones.
I'm gonna go one even better. How about Iron Mike Sharp?
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I'm looking at let's say the list right now of Hall of Fame inductees over the course of the history. Class of 2004. Like Pete Rose, really? Like, okay, yeah, maybe you're capitalizing on the fact that he's not in the MLB Hall of Fame and he's in your Hall of Fame, but does he
Yeah.
really need to be in it? William Perry.
No,
Like, does he need to be in it? Yeah, he's one of the greatest defensive NFL players of all time. But in the WWE Hall of Fame, I'm trying to look at some of the other names. Yeah, I would put Coco Beware in it. Let's see, like Bob Uecker. He wasn't. I don't think he would. Like, what did he have to do with wrestling? He didn't call
There's
me.
that run what's that one WrestleMania moment? He
Yeah.
got choked out.
He got choked up
Okay.
by Andre.
Yeah, he appeared at 2 WrestleManias. Does he really deserve a Hall of Fame inductee? Drew Carey. Sonny. I mean, all the shit she's done. Does she really deserve to be
Sonny
in
should
it?
be out. Sonny should be taken
Yeah.
out.
Like Mike Tyson. Does he really deserve to be in it? Donald Trump.
From Tyson, I would give it to him. Trump, not so much.
What was the only thing Trump was good for was the Battle of the Billionaires
I mean,
and
well,
taking a stunner once in a while.
He did host 4 and 5, but I mean, like, no matter what you
That's
say,
probably why he's in.
like Schwarzenegger, does he belong in it? I don't think so.
A Hall of Fame? No.
No, he really doesn't.
Snoop Dogg.
After the commentary?
Yeah.
Why not?
Like Kid Rock, really?
I didn't know he was in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's in the WWE Hall of Fame. William Shatner, like, really? Ozzy Osbourne. The only
Listen, if you know who really should be in there as a celebrity,
Who?
Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not in it. But yeah, I could. Okay, so there's 3 celebrity on the celebrity wing that I would consider Hall of Famers. Mr. T,
Okay.
Andy Kaufman, and
Yep.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Mr. T, obviously crucial
WrestleMania's
to
1
that
and
main
2.
event. Yeah, WrestleMania main event. Muhammad Ali, because he helped pretty much lay the
He
foundation.
solidified WrestleMania. 'Cause
Not
being
even
the
that.
special
Not
guest
even that.
referee on the outside at
Not even
WrestleMania
that.
1.
Before that, he laid the groundwork for what we now know as martial arts, mixed martial arts,
Mhm.
because he had various matchups, especially the huge one with Antonio Inoki.
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely.
I think, what was that, 77?
77.
Yeah, he had that huge match, which I actually found out before Vince McMahon actually bought the company from his father. He actually promoted a bunch of events. One of them was the Antonio Inoki versus Muhammad Ali. Vince actually promoted that, at least here in the States. But yeah, he had a bunch of things, and then a bunch of impact on wrestling before his WrestleMania appearance. And then Andy Kaufman, iconic.
Oh, hell yeah.
And an iconic
His
2-year
feud
run
with Jerry Lawler,
Yeah,
absolutely iconic.
I mean, and
Absolutely
even
phenomenal.
before that, he was going around to different promotions as one of the biggest things in wrestling. And all he was doing was just having shoot fights with women in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, they were legit women from the crowd, legit fans having legit shoot fights with Kaufman. So iconic.
Yeah. Nobody would disagree about Kaufman.
Yeah, those are the
Yeah, no,
only
definitely
3
not.
celebrities.
Definitely not going to argue about Kaufman.
Yeah, those are the 3 celebrities that I would say are justifiable into being in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
And now you want to, like, let's say, look at like wrestlers and like who should really be in the Hall of Fame. This year had a good class I liked. Last year, I mean, like really, Stacy Keebler. Yeah, I don't know if that goes in there. Queen
That's
Sharmell.
debatable.
Yeah, that's debatable. Queen Sharmell. I don't think she like really. That's debatable right there. Um,
She was arm candy. That's that's all she really
she
was.
was a Nitro girl.
Big deal.
Does
She was
Kali
she was
belong in the
eye
Hall of
candy
Fame?
first, and then she became arm candy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So how does that qualify you as Hall of Fame material?
Yeah. Does Great Khali belong in the Hall of Fame? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't believe so either because his
Contributions.
were
yeah,
minimal at best. What's the one thing he gave to WWE? Punjabi prison match? Really?
yeah. I
All
I
it
mean,
mean,
he
is
gave.
a double
maybe,
bamboo cage
What
around
about
the
the
maybe.
ring.
What about the exposure with India?
I
That
was about
crowd.
to bring that up. Yeah.
That's about the only thing that could qualify him, that could give him an in for the WWE for the Hall of Fame.
Um,
Still something.
another one I would
Mhm.
barely consider the Bella Twins. I don't think I'd consider them.
The Bella twins.
Yeah.
I'll have to, sort of might have to disagree with you on that because they did have some good runs,
Um, I mean,
and
like
both of them had
that's
the
on the
Divas
fence.
Championship at one point.
Yes, yes.
So, and they had some pretty good feuds with people. But
Only one I can
the
think.
best was when they were in the Royal Rumble that one year, and the one knocked the other one out.
The only things. There's two things I could think of with the Bella Twins that immediately come to mind. Is one, them no selling AJ's pipe bomb,
Hmm.
which little I'll be honest that yeah that's a little upsetting for me. And two, um, when Nikki screams at Brie, "I wish you died in the womb," because it was so fucking cringy, but it was fucking it was like meme worthy.
Oh, absolutely, it was meme worthy.
Um, like I don't put Brutus Beefcake. I don't put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, no.
I know it's like debatable, but ultimately,
I mean, it is debatable, but I mean, he did. He had a much better run as a tag team wrestler than he did as a singles wrestler
You
yes.
know,
before the barber gimmick.
I could tell you right now. I could describe his career in a couple words. Hulk Hogan's lackey. Okay,
Oh, absolutely. I think we had this discussion a while
Yeah.
back.
we probably have. I'm trying to like I'm going back and see like the Godfather. I don't know if I put him in.
No.
He had some he had some good characters.
I
Yeah, a
mean,
couple of good characters, but I don't think it's Hall of Fame worthy.
'Right.
2015, decent, decent class. Rikishi is still a little iffy.
No,
Um,
no, Rikishi definitely earned it.
I don't think he's.
Not Inoue family with notwithstanding.
I mean, the
He
Noe
had
family.
he had some great runs. Whether I mean, he had a few championships here and there, but he had some great runs, especially with uh Too Cool.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is I don't think his career is Hall of Fame worthy. I like it was a good career, solid career,
Hmm.
but not Hall of Fame worthy. Like he's not having incredible matchups. Like maybe the only thing people would probably bring up when you say, okay, think of Rikishi's career, probably the only thing they're gonna say is, "I did it for the Rock. I did it for the people."
I did it for the Rock. Remember, you got to look to the
Yeah.
camera, and then just
Yeah.
go. That blank stare.
Um, like
Sorry,
2012.
Kishi, it was a blank stare.
Yeah, that's a good Hall of Fame class. Like Sonny, I don't think she goes in. I'm not sure if I put Jim Duggan in.
I kind of would,
Um,
because I'm also going by his previous runs as well.
yeah, like I'm looking at his
He may not
entire
have had
career.
championships in WWE, but he definitely had one of the best face runs in the early to mid '80s.
Yeah, like he got
Uh,
over.
let's see. Like I think I put. I'm
Wow.
not.
Especially in his battles with the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov.
But then again, like you could probably say if I'm putting Coco Beware, and yeah, I'm putting. Then I guess you could put Jim Duggan in. And then yeah, you can put Rikishi in. But like it seems like after like or above 2009, yeah, no, it's all pretty much just legit classes.
Hmm.
Like some
Yeah.
of those original classes, right? Well, I mean, okay,
Uh huh.
who's the first? I shouldn't say who's the first, but who? What was the class of 1993?
Andre.
That's it. Yep.
That's it. Andre. Andre is the standard bearer for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Bar none. Just like the Undertaker is the standard bearer for the locker room, Andre is the standard bearer for the Hall of Fame.
To me, I would say you have to have a career that can rival, or you've had to make an impact in the business on the level of Andre.
Hmm. I mean, let's look at the class of '94.
Yeah, the very next class.
Yeah,
You're looking at Golden Boy Aaron Scallon,
Arnold Skoland, Bobo
Scarlett.
Brazil, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, Chief J Strongbow,
Yeah,
Classy
those
Freddie Blassie, Gorilla Monsoon, and James Dudley.
iconic names.
Yes, especially Gorilla Monsoon because
Nature Boy Buddy,
he was the face of WWF in the '80s,
the voice.
and the face
I
because
wouldn't. I wouldn't say so much
he had a
the
face for
face of
radio.
the voice. It's like, are you gonna call Jim Ross the face or the voice? You know.
Point taken.
Um.
90, 95. Antonino Rocco, Big Cat
Antonio
Ernie Ladd,
Roca.
Antonio.
George the Animal Steel, Ivan Putski,
Oh
Moolah,
wow.
the Grand Wizard, and Pedro Morales.
Although I just want to go back to that 94 class. Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, may he rest his peace. The original. And I can't remember the rest of the promo. I hope people know what I'm trying to mention there.
Uh huh.
Do you guys know?
He was the original. He was the original Nature Boy.
But are you catching on to the promo I was trying to
I believe so. Yeah.
uh this is Scott Steiner promo on Nitro, and he's
Uh huh.
running down Ric Flair, and he brings him up about Nature Boy. It's fucking hilarious. It's
Hmm.
iconic Scott Steiner promo.
Yeah.
I recommend you check it out. So yeah, that's second or technically third class. So many big names as well.
Yep.
That 96
'96.
class. Baron Mikkel Ski Skaluna. Captain Lou
Luna. Yeah.
I'm horrible with names. Captain Lou Albano, Jimmy Five Superfly Snuka, who I think might have to get taken out. Johnny Rods, Killer Kowalski, Pat Patterson, and Vincent J. McMahon.
Yep.
My father. You're
And
fired, Dad.
and the Valiant brothers,
Yep.
Jimmy and
Oh, I
Johnny.
didn't even see that. Okay.
That's under the group because there's the individuals, and then the group is underneath them. Then we had like almost a 10-year hiatus between classes.
Yeah,
Damn,
and
I
then
forgot
that's when
about
it
that.
started to become like a big thing. the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame. But so
I mean, that the first class after the hiatus, 2004. Oh my God! You want to talk about names that deserved to be in the Hall of Fame? Every single person on that list deserved it, except the celebrity,
yeah.
Big John
Um,
Studd,
so
Don
I wait.
Morocco. Good cleaner.
Oh no, I was going to ask. Are people in here? So we get this quiz started.
Uh, no, not really.
Ah,
Ah,
I
our,
guess
our
nobody
return,
wants. I guess they don't want the other half of the quiz to win the prize.
I said our returning champions have not shown up yet.
Oh, look who popped in! The Silent Assassin. What's up,
Silent but
Fitz?
deadly.
what
What's
is
up,
up?
Fitz?
Going on, guys?
Hey, there you are.
Same old.
All right.
Talking about Hall of Fame
Hall of
worthy
Fame.
inductees.
I've been watching part of the show.
Good.
Yeah, even this year's Hall of Fame class is a little weird.
It's almost like they're fishing out of a barrel sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they scrape the bottom of the barrel, but
Yeah, I mean I didn't mind them start with Paul Heyman, but then they got with like Paul Nakano, Thunderbolt Patterson, the UX Express team, and then they ended it with The Rock's grandmother. I'm like, okay.
I mean,
but in
I agree with
defense of
some,
that
but
selection, in defense of Leia Maivia, she was one of the first female promoters in the country.
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I think they were booking
she ran her own promotion, and her husband Peter, The Rock's grandfather, was one of the main stars of the promotion.
It was
Aside from his time in WWE,
It was Hawaii, right?
I believe
Was it
so.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about that Rock TV, the Young Rock TV show was that it was all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like one year was college, 1 year was grammar school, then high school. It's just like not very consistent.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
I may have to go find this episode.
Ooh.
She had an uncredited role in an episode of Magnum PI, playing herself in her real life job as a wrestling promoter.
Ain't that something?
Hmm. So where's our competitor?
Where's the other competitors?
I know
I
I'm
don't know where the hell they are.
I know I'm
I
probably
guess they don't want the game. They don't want to play the game.
Time to play the game.
I guess not.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
Am I a little too late to join? I know I missed last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Oh well.
Yeah, because T-Bone's up 8-7 right now over MGD.
And they knew this show was going to be on tonight, right?
And I reminded them twice today.
Well, I guess shit happens.
Shit happens for $1.95.
Yep. So I'll tell you what. Even though they're not here to play, you guys want to finish the quiz?
Yeah, well, might as well
Have
not.
just some fun?
Well,
Sure.
if you want, I was gonna say I could look up a random quiz, and we could do a whole nother quiz for our ourselves, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, why not? A couple of questions here and there couldn't hurt.
Sure, why not?
Couldn't
Go ahead.
hurt. Certainly.
All right. The only thing is, I gotta find it first.
Ah, this is called being prepared, man.
So while we're waiting,
5 years.
let's move on to the 800-pound AEW gorilla.
Hey! Don't talk about Tony Cocaine Khan, man. Okay.
If I was talking about him, I'd talk about an 80-pound AEW gorilla.
Okay. Hey, but I'm talking about all the cocaine he's got. 800 pounds. That's a lot
Oh.
of cocaine.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, he's gonna write it. It's good. It's good. Oh my god. It's good.
I think that
Why,
footage. I'm
after
gonna.
8 fucking months, are you going to release the footage?
Why? Because
don't get-
WWE decided to take all the fucking shots in the world, and they decided to run down. Triple H decided to run down, fucking Will Ospreay. Pat McAfee decided to take shots at the crowd or the AEW attendants. Michael Cole decided to take shots at AEW fans, and CM Punk decided to take shots at AEW itself. So this pisses me off is because here is WWE taking all the shots in the world and everybody's being like, but AEW tries to defend itself and they're the bad guys. I think the anti AEW. I'm gonna be on. You know what? I'm finally gonna be honest. I think
Go
the
for it.
anti AEW bias that you'll see on the internet a lot, even though it's even though it's a minority, it's a very loud minority. That pisses
Yes.
me off.
No doubt about that.
I believe it.
So I think personally, even though the footage wasn't as damning as people wanted it to be, I think it does show that CM Punk was very unprofessional because you see him in the footage, you see Jungle Boy's body language that he was not aggressive. He was listening to whatever Punk had to say. Whether he was agreeing with it is one thing. But they were having a conversation, and then Punk goes after him. Punk shoves him and then puts him in a lock, and then right at the end, you see him take a swing, and then he lunges for Tony Khan. So
Yep.
I think
And that's where Tony Khan comes out with the I feel unsafe and I'm fearing for my life.
supposedly there's more footage that's even worse that they're holding back. It's probably because of legal reasons.
Yeah.
This footage, it shows that Punk in the interview, although I've seen for everything with all the controversies that Punk's been around in AEW, he always rushes to make his side come out first. And then it's proven that he was fabricating the truth. And I don't understand why people are praising him for this too. That's another thing. He put his hands on a fucking coworker. That's an assault. Any other job, the person gets fired and arrested. But Punk is praised. That pisses me the fuck off. That shows
Wait.
these people on the internet that they're not fans of wrestling. They don't want everybody to want to be together and all that. No, they just fucking hate AEW, want to destroy it for everything it's worth. Every time AEW doesn't have a good crowd, they go, "Oh, it's dying," this, that, and the other. Meanwhile, fucking Warner Brothers Discovery puts out a fucking press release saying that AEW gets 4 million viewers a week, and they're fucking proud of it. So I'm sorry I had the rant, but rant is over.
Oh shit.
By all means, rant away, brother.
It's what gets us the views.
Exactly.
It's all about the clicks.
But how do you guys feel?
The footage was the stupidest thing I ever saw.
I think it was way overblown. You're right.
Yeah, it was overblown and I'll be honest with you. If I'm in Jungle Boy's pants in his boots at that point in time, as soon as Punk put his hands on me, I'm knocking him the hell out. I'm knocking him the fuck out.
You know what's the funny thing?
Mama said knock him out.
You look at Ryback's response. He said the same fucking thing. He said if it was anybody else, and if they were, not as nice as Jungle Boy, he would have got knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
And like you look at like what Ryback said, and you're like, wow, I never agree with this person, but I'm agreeing with him right here, right now.
You okay, cleaner?
Yeah, I
Cleaner,
know,
you're
right?
frozen.
Yeah,
You're lagging.
I'm lagging.
Mhm.
Oh,
Your video
uh,
is about a second behind.
really? Well, okay, that's what happens when you get a $3 fucking webcam.
I
When are
told
you
you.
gonna upgrade?
Well, you know what? I actually got paid a couple days ago, so I might actually upgrade soon.
Woo!
Is it cash, Coke, or
Uh,
pennies?
no,
Monopoly money.
it's a free it's a free pizza party at Little Caesars.
I was gonna say
Pizza,
Chuck E.
pizza.
Cheese.
You know what? There's a Domino's right up my block too that I actually like. Um, fuck, I forgot where I was going with
I'd
this.
rather eat the box.
AW.
People bitching.
Well, okay, yeah, like I just hate, where WWE gets all these passes, and like, Vince McMahon covers up murders, fucking sexually assaults his employees, puts his women in like various provocative, unnecessary, and unsolicited, or I should say, solicited positions. And meanwhile, Tony Khan gets hate because he's a little cringy when he tweets. I mean, I just think this
He's a little
whole
cringy when he tweaks.
yeah, he's
Tweets.
great. Honestly, like, some of those tweets are a little cringe, but then again, he's a fan. He was a fan before he became a wrestler, or before he started AEW. He was a fan, just like any of us. He was on those.
Mhm.
He talked about being on those forums back in the day. I remember. I think he's in. If you look hard, I think it's Guilty as Charged.
Mm-hmm.
97, the first ever ECW pay per view. I think he's in the crowd. He's in one of those ECW shows. So he is a big wrestling fan, and he loves the business.
Oh, no
So
question.
people giving him shit and saying he's a horrible person, and because I mean, my best example,
Yes.
Dynasty, this Sunday. Watch the media scrum, be in that YouTube chat, and see all the bullshit that goes on. I have to, every time I watch the media scrums, I have to turn off the comments because it's just nothing but trolls in there, just giving AEW and Tony Khan so much shit. Now, thankfully, he's learned how to not give a fuck.
Yeah, he learned to let it roll off his back.
Yeah, and the company has as well, because supposedly the company was expecting the response that they got,
Whoa.
completely expecting it.
Uh-huh.
Punk, or not Punk, but the Bucks were okay with the segment. FTR was okay with the segment. They tried to turn it into their storyline, but yeah, no, they were fully expecting what they were getting.
Mm.
So yeah, so like I said, after Dynasty this Sunday or Saturday, I forget which day.
Sunday,
Sunday.
21st.
Go
Yeah.
on the YouTube channel. What was that?
I said the day after 420.
Yes.
I'm
Yes. That's the
only
Collision
gonna be high as
Rampage.
fuck.
But yeah, go on to the YouTube page and watch the Dynasty Media Scrum, and just watch nothing but WWE trolls. I shouldn't say WWE trolls, the IWC trolls.
They see me trolling. They hate him. Jeez. That's all those these days. Just a bunch of fucking trolls.
Okay, so I think I found a good quiz. I'm gonna share the screen right now.
Okay.
Present. Share screen. Share screen. Applicate. No. Oh, it's got to be in that one. Okay. So share screen. All right. So you guys ready?
Sure, let's go.
All right,
We're gonna be
let's go.
Oh, nice.
All right,
WCW,
here we go.
ECW too.
So
Very
you got
nice.
you got the right layout, dude.
So number one, what year is WCW acquired?
2001.
2001.
All right,
2001.
that's correct. Who was the second SmackDown Women's Champion?
Ooh,
Not the first, the second.
Bliss.
Bliss.
Do you agree?
Bliss.
Yes.
Correct. Where did All In 2023 take place? Which country?
United Kingdom.
London, England.
UK, you blokes.
UK.
Finish the sentence. If you're not down with that,
I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Suck it.
oh, I thought I was getting wrecked.
I might use that next time.
Who is the first Raw Women's Champion?
Charlotte Flair.
Oh yeah.
Damn, you don't know. Oh,
Fill in the blank. Bruno Sammartino held the WWF Championship for blank days in his first reign.
1,002, 1, 2, 3, 7. I
2000.
thought it was,
2803. 2803.
I thought that was a second reign.
Yep. Who is the second AEW Tag Team Champions?
The Elite. Kenny Omega, Adam Page.
Do we agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is true.
Yeah.
Before going to
Yeah.
Extreme, what did ECW stand for?
Eastern
Eastern.
Championship Wrestling.
They
I like the one ex-convict though.
they just made
I'm
that.
going to
so
borrow
easy.
that one.
Who was the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion?
In 2023.
Yes.
Oh, my boy, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins.
Who won the
Franklin.
2009 Royal Rumble match?
Was it Cena?
Randy Orton.
One. Okay.
Randy.
Yep. In what year did the first Women's Royal Rumble take place and who won it?
2018 Asuka.
Yes, that is correct. How many times did Ric Flair win the WCW Championship? Now, this is very
Four?
because it's not all of his championships.
Right.
It's just the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
God,
I want to say 3.
I would say 4. I might be wrong though.
Oh, I'm gonna go with 5.
Which one was it?
Okay, so I'm going to go with 4 because that's the middle number. And that is wrong.
It was
6.
6.
All
Almost
wrong.
got it wrong.
All
Wow,
wrong.
we were all wrong.
Right?
So, who is the longest reigning NXT UK champion of all time?
Walter. Walter.
Walter.
Ladder.
What is MJF's nickname? Wow.
The devil.
Oh, asshole's not on there. Or
How many
scumbag.
times did Chris Jericho hold the Intercontinental Championship?
That'd be a 9er.
Do we agree?
Yes.
He's a
Alright.
9er.
The second Intercontinental Champion was
Pedro
Pedro.
Morales.
Yes. Okay. Oh,
wrong.
Patera.
Ken Pantera.
Wow.
I remember Patera.
How many WrestleManias did Mr. Wonderful compete in?
I want to say 3.
3.
I'm thinking. No, I'll let you guys pick.
So you're going to go with 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wrong. He's only 2.
That was gonna be my guess.
How many times has Tony Storm been AEW Women's World Champion?
2.
2.
I'm going to tell you right now, that's wrong. Oh, wow. I thought it was 3. No, it's Ricardo. She did it 3. How, at his tallest, how tall was Andre the Giant? His build
7'5".
7'5"? Do we agree?
Yep.
Wrong, 7'4".
No, because they called him at 7'5" at WrestleMania 3. So they could both be right.
What ECW wrestler held the ECW Championship and WWE Championship at the same time?
The
RVD.
The tagline for WrestleMania 4 was
What the world is watching.
Hmm.
yep. Who was the
Yep.
first ever AEW champion?
Omega?
The
Chris-
Ocho.
Okay,
Jericho?
so one says Omega, one says Ocho. What do you say?
Jericho.
Fitz, you got the tiebreaker.
He said
Jericho? Yep. How many times did R-Truth win the 24/7 championship?
54.
You're going 54?
54.
And you are right. Which of the following wrestlers did not compete for WCW? I think I know.
Edge? Wait, Owen.
Matt Hardy.
Owen.
2 for Owen, and it's Matt Hardy.
Really?
The hell?
I
What
was
city
right.
is known as the home of ECW?
Philly.
True or false? WCW once had a women's championship.
Oh shit, I don't remember.
False.
Boss.
That is wrong.
Wow.
What WWE pay-per-view did Shield make their debut at?
Did
Did anybody asking their friend Google?
No.
I said Survivor Series 2012.
Do we agree?
Extreme Rules 14.
Okay. So that's 1, 2. What do you say, Fitz?
Survivor Series 2012.
That is correct. What is the main event of AEW Full Gear 2022? And I know this one for a fact because I will give you a hint. I was there.
You were there.
So we have CM Punk versus Kenny Omega, Britt Baker versus Riho, Chris Jericho versus Adam Cole, MJF versus John Moxley.
But that's not it. Yeah.
Yes, that is right. Who was the last original ECW champion?
Rhino.
Sammy? Rhino? Okay.
Do you
I think
agree,
it's Sam.
John or Brain?
Brain.
Uh,
The answer given was
I
Rhino.
think
Do you
RVD.
agree? You're gonna go RVD.
Mhm.
It's Rhino.
Okay.
So who owned WCW before WWF purchased it in 2001?
That'd be that thin ass motherfucker Ted Turner, but it's funny as hell that they say Vince Russo.
So technically, that's wrong because it was Ted Turner's company, who was then Time Warner and then AOL, and it just got merged and merged. He barely had. I don't think he had any control when it was bought. Okay, so who owned the ECW before it's purchased?
The wise man.
Oh,
Yeah, that's just
come on.
yeah. Who's on the cover of WWE 2K19?
What is Styles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he was 19. Yes, he was. What color was the men's Money in the Bank in
Ooh.
2017?
Red?
Blue, I thinking.
Gold.
This is
So we got red, blue, and gold. Are we gonna? Do you want to agree on one?
you pick green.
Green.
Wait, what do you pick? Nah, let's go with it.
Okay, so we're gonna go green. There's blue.
I was right.
There you go.
Who is known as the first lady of wrestling?
Elizabeth.
I'm gonna say Elizabeth.
That is right. Which of the following names did not win the WCW World Championship?
The Rock.
Shit.
Scott Hall.
Got all probably too.
Brain. You got
Scott
the
Hall.
percent. Yes, it was Scott Hall. How many WrestleManias did Shawn Michaels main event?
6? 5.
6.
Yeah, 6.
I could only think of 2. It was 5.
5.
At what pay-per-view were the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships introduced?
Elimination Chamber 2019.
Do we agree?
Yeah. 19.
Yeah.
What company makes WWE action figures?
Jack's
It used to be
Jack's-
Jax. And we've been tell. Currently, though.
Yeah, currently.
Yeah, I think it was Mattel now.
It is Mattel. And I'm just going to do the last couple of tests. And yeah, for some reason it ran out of time. I'm trying to figure out what was the last question. So we did.
Mattel.
You guys did good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this. Who did The Rock lose his first Intercontinental title to?
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart.
Yeah.
So you guys did not bad.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
If you guys ain't got any other quizzes, or unless you guys want to talk it out.
Yeah, we'll just talk it out for a little while.
Let's
All
duke
right.
it out. Duke it out.
Oh, like
See, the only problem with duking it out is I'll win.
Well, I was gonna say the only problem with duking it out is that somebody has to be North Carolina.
Nice. Nice one.
I gets it. Even I got the joke.
What about NC State?
Well, there's no rivalry there. I mean, Duke,
Yeah.
North Carolina, and NC State, yeah, but not so much with Duke.
Yeah. But they're all part of the triangle.
Oh yeah, lovely triangle.
But
That's
yeah,
a
let's
triangle
go-
where you can't, where you don't disappear.
Okay,
No.
Bermuda.
But if you go to the Bay Area, you might disappear there,
Oh God.
which is where I will be next week.
In the Bay Area. You're gonna plug yourself?
Yes,
Where will you be?
I will be in San Francisco. Should anybody else be in San Francisco, I will be there, and I will be there supporting. I have been summoned by the Fox God to come and support our three queens as they make the trip from the land of the rising sun to the land that never sun shines.
Camden?
Camden, there's some sun in
Seattle?
Camden. Seattle would have been
Yeah.
a better choice.
I know.
But
I
no,
went for
I'm
a
going
joke.
to San Francisco for Baby Metal, Death Clock, and then one night we're getting Dragon Force.
Very nice.
And then the
Nice.
next night is a band that I have no idea who they are.
They're called. I have no idea who they are.
Hey,
Yep,
Assassin, wake up.
What's up?
You got caught.
Wakey, wakey, no flaky, flaky.
Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Exactly.
Too late for eggs and bakey.
Hey,
never
not
too
that's
late
for
for
some
eggs and
people.
bacon.
Yeah, it's never too late.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what they have diners for.
Yeah.
That's
Pour
true.
yourself into a diner at 3 o'clock in the morning and have bacon and eggs.
Shit.
Or better yet, pour yourself into a diner at 3 a.m. and have disco fries.
Ah, disco fries. Wait, what's the proper disco fries?
Proper way to make disco fries. You got the fries on the bottom, then you put a layer of cheese. Then you put the gravy, and then you put more cheese.
For you folks at home, that's where disco fries are proper.
Those are proper Jersey diner disco fries. Anybody tells you any different, they're
They're
fucking
lying.
morons.
They're
They're fucking
lying.
morons.
Amen to that.
And you know they're real,
I had to show my coworkers how to properly do them because people were complaining that they were soggy.
Oh, Jesus.
and
Oh,
you
bloody
know,
hell.
you know,
I'm like, I looked at one of them when they were doing it. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? They're like, what?
He's alive. That's what.
I'm like, I told him, step aside. Let a true Jersey person show you how shit's done. So he made his disco fries. I made mine. We presented them to the bosses, and the bosses is like looked at him and says, "His is better." They pointed at me and says, "John's is better."
Yeah, it's
He's
like
like,
you actually know what the
"Why?" I says, "Because the fries are not soggy. They're not drowning in the gravy.
Yeah, really.
You got to put a
But
decent amount of gravy on, but you got to have something to sop up the gravy before it gets to the fries and makes them mush.
Yeah.
The fries have to be nice and crispy, even with the gravy and cheese on them. It's as simple as that.
See, I thought disco fries was just fries and gravy,
Nope, got to have
No,
the
nope.
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
like mozzarella cheese.
It's got to be mozzarella. Yes, has to be shredded
Yep.
mozz.
Good.
Anything
Knows
else
what
on it
shred.
is like, eh. Or as Kane would say, meh.
Meh.
Excuse
Meh.
me. Had to take a
Meh.
shot.
Oh shit.
Come on, you got it. You got to admit that running gag in the chat is hilarious.
His name should became Meh. Coming down to the ring, hey Meh.
Where is he from? Anyway,
Where is he from anyway?
Anything's from New York,
Hmm.
but he's
No
an
wonder he's
original
full of
Jersey
meh.
All Pro guy. He's a Jersey All
Okay.
Pro original.
Now with more Meh.
I should do that. I should go into the group chat and change his nickname.
oh,
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Have to do it on the phone. It's easier.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Kane new name is now Kane Meh.
oh Jesus.
He's like, we did it. Yeah, just in case you guys don't know, we have a chat room over in Facebook that we just go around goofing people in.
Yep. Yep,
all right,
yep.
well, you know what? We tried our best to make this a an episode.
There
Uh,
it is.
you know,
Let's see if he sees it. Let's see if he
Uh,
reacts to it.
obviously the people that were supposed to be in the quiz weren't here, so we did the best we could, and you know what? We're gonna split the $25 between the three of us. That's what I say.
Nobody gets the prize.
Nobody,
Hey.
nobody but us gets the prize.
Nobody gets the prize.
So I guess with that, Brain, take us out.
As always, always a good show with you guys. Fitz,
Very good
thanks for
show.
joining us, having a good time with us. Appreciate you dropping by.
Yes, same here. Thank you so much for stopping by.
You're always welcome to join the show.
Thank you. And if
So-
you do a quiz for SummerSlam, I'll be down to join.
We'll
we'll
definitely
see.
be doing stuff around SummerSlam.
Yeah, just remember, one day we'll be actually doing a watch along, so stay
Yes.
tuned for that.
Yes. So, all right, gentlemen. Next week we will not be airing due to the cleaner not being around. He's going to be out in San Francisco enjoying Baby Metal.
Fox gods have
The
summoned
Fox
me to
God
San
has
Francisco.
summoned him. So, until 2 weeks from now, Too sweet.
Too sweet. Woo, woo.